Hey guys, welcome to my Monday morning leadership. This is Brad Krantz. Today, why believing in yourself is so important. You can see behind me here, believe in yourself, guys. It's really important. James Clear said the biggest difference I've noticed between successful people and unsuccessful people isn't intelligence or opportunity or resources. It's the belief that they can make their goals happen. So you need to believe in yourself, in your abilities, your skills and passions to take the leap into whether it's entrepreneurship or any other aspiration. Okay. Believe in yourself also is the linchpin to exceptional leadership because self-confidence lets you manage and inspire others with assurance and direction. So believing in yourself requires personal development and personal growth. And I want to talk about this for just a minute because guys, I've struggled to believe in myself most of my adult life, right? And again, I'm just going to turn believe in yourself. It's really important. And one, I'm a Christian, so my faith, I have belief and faith in the God of the Bible and his son, Jesus. Okay, so I'm just going to presume that. So when I talk about believing in yourself, it's not excluding God or your faith. It is just believing in yourself in reference to personal development and growth. And again, that was challenged by that. I always thinking people were smarter than me, people knew more. I was inferior. I was incorrect. I didn't have the right thoughts, the right plans, the right whatever it was, guys, until I met Val Campbell and Adam Reeker about 3 years ago. And that's when I got kind of peeled back the layers. I developed confidence in myself, belief in myself, started talking and growing up and talking about leadership because I started believing in myself, my abilities, my worth, my value. So if you struggle with this, guys, and I think a lot more of us do than we're willing to admit, I'm on that journey too, right? That's why I'm talking about believing in myself, because I thought one message here before we pack up and head to Montana, I said, what have I really learned? If I had to kind of nail down one thing that was important to me in my development, especially over the last 3 years, it's been belief in myself. So that's kind of where it has to start. Because again, if you don't believe in yourself, one, I'm going to give you 7 quick pointers here. Who will, right? I could believe in you, but if you don't believe in yourself, it's not really going to help. So if you don't believe in yourself, who else will? Number 2, and what it does is it helps build self-confidence. I can attest to that. When you believe in yourself, your abilities and your skills, and that assumes you have some. And again, this is all predicated upon personal growth and personal development, right? You're reading, you're learning, you're watching YouTube videos, you're attending webinars, you're getting around people to help you grow personally. You can't grow in a vacuum. So and I don't think you can create self-confidence either in a vacuum on its own without getting around other people that have and display and teach about self-confidence, right? So that's kind of where it starts. But building self-confidence helps you believe in yourself. So if you're not confident enough, it's kind of like you're just going to break this pen in half the first time you face an obstacle, right? Whatever you want to achieve, okay? There's going to be countless barriers questioning your competences. And I've been through that, done that, guys. Just one this week I was thinking about. I think my competence was correct, but I'm still working on getting over doubting myself, my own competency. Okay. Third point to think about is you're one step closer to winning and succeeding. Okay. There's that one goal you've had in your mind for a long time. Hopefully you do. You know what your goals are, you know what you want to do, where you want to be. You know what it takes to get there, and you know the examples of people who did it successfully. And again, that is predicated on getting around other people that have big goals, big dreams, and understanding what they do. Okay. And then fourth, you inspire yourself to take action. Again, this is really critical. It's like there's 4 frogs sitting on a log. One of them decides to jump off. How many are left? Well, all 4, because the one just decided, right? You have to take action. I can talk to you about believing in yourself all day long, personal growth, personal development, leadership, but you initially have to take action. Part of me taking action is getting on YouTube, doing videos like this, doing a video like this today, and believing in yourself. Okay. So once you literally see yourself arriving at the desired finish line, you're highly motivated to work toward your goal. Okay. So I hope that's helpful. Fifth is you got to form a positive attitude required to success, right? Winston Churchill said, attitude is the little thing that makes a big difference. And I like this one, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to it. It's about your attitude. It's about my attitude. You can't believe in yourself if you don't have a positive attitude, guys. So you have to work on your attitude. And again, that can be impacted by your environment, right? I talked several weeks ago about the success formula. And one of the first steps is your environment, who you're around, what you're listening to, what you're watching all day long can impact your attitude. So attitude's critical. And then 6, and this one, again, it's going to sound like a broken record, but you realize that failure is part of the process and it's temporary, right? Failure is not fatal and it's not final unless you give up trying, right? And failure is integral part of success. As one of my mentors, Calvin Becerra, said, and I'll keep quoting this all the time, he goes, he's learned more from his failures than he has from any of his successes. We have to understand, part of believing in yourself is, look, I'm going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. You know, my wife, my kids, we're going to make mistakes, but what did you learn from it? And do you realize that's part of your journey? It's not where you're at. Oh, I made this mistake, I can't get on from it. And a lot of times I believe that myself. I've had way more failures in my life than I have successes. But the last 3 years, I've had more successes than failure. One of them is overcoming, I just say, the effects of stage 4 prostate cancer, which is a huge praise to God. Thank you, God. But you got to realize failure is part of the journey, right? And believing in yourself, you have to be able to accept and deal with failure. Lastly, 7 is you let negative thoughts fade away. This kind of ties into positive attitude, but once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. So you got to, garbage in, garbage out. You got to put good in to get good out. So you have to let negative thoughts or what people say about you just bounce off you. And that was Willie Nelson said that. Okay. If you're wondering where that came from. So how many times did you tell yourself you can't? I can't. It's the little train that believed you could. I could. You can if you think you can, right? And just in closing out, Robert Kiyosaki said, believe in your dreams, believe in yourself. Don't believe in the haters. They believe in nothing. That's why they are haters. Okay, so guys, believe in yourself, because if you don't, who will? Have an awesome Monday. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.